All right there, go get it nation. Let's get warmed up here. It is 8:30 here on Monday the 17th. We're going to hang out here, let everybody get warmed up, let everybody take their seats. Thank you for joining me here on Discipline. We got about 5 minutes here to let everybody get loose, let everybody break a sweat. Before we get into the heavy lifting, if you are here joining us on the Discipline live stream on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, please say hello in the comments. We'll give you the shout out. Ronald Hunt, yes, I am all recovered. Thank you so much. John Grimes, good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us. Jim Cooper, the big dog, is here. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining us. Barbara Guterman, good morning. How are you? Joining us on Facebook. Ronald, I'll also see you in the room there on Clubhouse. Appreciate that. Zenya Gallagher, happy Monday to you, my friend. And thank you for connecting with my friend Adine Turner. I heard you guys had a great conversation. We got about 3.5 minutes here before we get rocking. Just a reminder, we are hanging out on LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. If you don't mind, hit that little share button and let everybody know you're hanging out with us. Invite them to join the festivities. If you are listening in on Clubhouse, maybe ping some of your friends into the room. That would be wonderful. We will be having a post-game discussion following the live stream. Zoran, thank you for joining us. Good morning to you. Love to see a new name there in the comments. And Lucenti, good morning. The star of the Go Get It Spotlight on Friday is here. All right. Hang loose. John McBride, good morning to you, my friend. We are getting warmed up. Everybody's taking their seats, doing their calisthenics, getting stretched, getting their paper and pencil out, getting ready to absorb all of the great information and motivation we're going to be sharing here on this Monday morning. Still got about 2.5 minutes to go. Obviously, we're on LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live, simulcasting on Clubhouse. And just a reminder, stick around. Let everybody know. Come hang out. We're going to have the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show on Clubhouse. Brad Storm is here. What's up? What is up, my man? Are you punching every day in the face? That's my Brad Storm invitation. Brad's awesome, man. Love his energy. Love it, love it, love it. So we got about 2 minutes to go, guys. It's the 2-minute warning to get ready to take your weekly dose of discipline. Just a reminder, if you are joining us here on the live stream, let me hear you. Throw your name up in the comments. Say hello to the group. Carl, thank you for joining us on Clubhouse with Ronald. You are now listening to the simulcast portion of the live stream. If you can mute your microphone, but then probably in about 20, 30 minutes, we're going to be having the Discipline post-game show. We're going to be talking about how to run your voiceover business. Jump on in. Paul Green Dennis, what's up, my man? Can't wait to talk to you later today. We're going to have our first little coaching call. That should be fun. So we got about a minute to go as the clock ticks. Don't forget to say hello to each other in the comments if for the ones that you could see. Remember, this is your group. This is your community. This is your group, your accountability group, guys. About 30 some odd seconds to go, and we're going to dive right in. All sorts of good stuff. I'm going to get me a little sip of H2O. Hey, Elaine, my queen, has jumped on. Good morning. Dan Colgan, good morning to you. Ria Espratero is here. Good morning to you, Ria. Got about 15 seconds to go. We're going to have some fun here. Strap in, hang on. It's going to be a dandy. Got all kind of cool things to share with you. We'll get you guys shot out of a cannon today, just like me. How's that sound? All right. We are now at the 5-minute mark of the live stream starting, and that means it is time to get to work, okay? So we'll have another opportunity to do some shout outs. I would continue to please, if you're just jumping onto the live stream, say hello into the comments. And if you're hanging out on Clubhouse, just a reminder to mute your microphone. So, all right, guys, here we go. Today, Monday, May 17th. And today is tax day. It's usually April 15th. They punted it to May 17th. Did you dot your I's and cross your T's for 2020? Are you documenting everything properly to be set up for 2021? You shouldn't be cramming for the exam, guys. You ought to be chipping away a little bit each day, because this is how you roll when you have fill in the blank. Let me hear you. When you have discipline, right? Episode 19 right here on LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and simulcasting on Clubhouse. And a reminder to stick around on Clubhouse for the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show. This is round 4. We've done 3 rounds of this, and it's been amazing, the response. We've had some rooms that have been packed with people, asked some really, really good questions that I'm sure that you would want to know the answers to. So if you haven't joined us in one of these rooms already, hop on over to the Running Your Business post-game show on Clubhouse following this live stream right here, because we're going to talk about marketing, sales, branding, billing, client communications, contracts, more. There's tons of stuff to be talked about. There's tons of stuff that you can ask your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Ask me anything. But for now, if you're in Clubhouse, I see Ronald and Carl are in there. Please mute your microphones and hang out until afterwards. So let me real quick just reintroduce myself to the people catching this on the replay or for the first time viewers. I'm your host, Corey Dissin, aka the undisputed heavyweight champion of content, your marketing and business coach, the owner of the Dissin Design team, and I'm the guy that's got your back. Who else do you know that's stepping up every Monday, coming to you on the live stream and saying, I got your back? I want you to introduce me to that person, because there ain't nobody else but this guy right here. And this week, Discipline is brought to you by an all-new sponsor. This handsome fella right there, you can see him. It's Corey's Social Media Survival Kit. I'm sure you guys were peppered with all kind of social media messaging and emails about this new service that the Dissin Design team has released. Look, this is pretty cool. If you're asking that question, what do I post, or I don't have the time to create posts, we came up with a package that makes it really tough not to use it. 20 custom evergreen social media posts with your logo, your branding. You can use them every Monday through Friday, and you have enough to rotate for an entire month. And if you rotate those, you could use them all for an entire year. It's only $399. And if you order now, in addition to those 20 custom branded graphics, we're going to throw in all new matching banners for LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So if you're interested, DM me for details, plop a comment here, let me know, and we'll get you set up with your social media survival kit, and we'll put your social media on autopilot, okay? Now, today, on Discipline, very important, it is time to stop running your business like a lemonade stand and to start conducting yourself as a professional. It is time to come to grips, folks, that life's inbox is never empty, and your entrepreneurial goals will never go uninterrupted. It's time to understand that you can't wait until those planets align, and the only perfect time to get moving is right now. Okay? Everything you say you want to do, everything you plan you're going to do, must have an implied right now after it. Take Action now. Stop talking, start doing. Let's get after it, right? Because it is time to go get fired up, pumped up, and prepared to conquer all those challenges that lie ahead. It is time to go get tried and true tips, tools, and techniques that you can collect and apply as you go throughout the week. All right? Now we know discipline is about diet, how we feed our bodies and our minds. We know discipline is about documenting how we organize and keep track of our daily schedules and marketing. So important. And discipline is about continuing to drop those knowledge bombs, right? Every week, we're going to share another tactic or an activity, a brick or a building block that you'll be able to stack and attack to achieve your goals. This is the 19th one we're going to share today. And let me remind you, I've got enough of these in the can to last a year. You're going to end up with 52 of these building blocks if you stick around with me each week. Just remember that, 52, ready to rumble. And we're not going to be talking about the shiny objects and the fancy apps and the en vogue, whatever it is, widgets that you think are going to get you instant acclaim. Okay? We're talking about the unpopular, the boring tasks and routines that are undervalued and overlooked. Now let's get some shout outs taken care of as I promised. Let's see who else has joined us since. I see John Duffin is here. My man, John, what's up, my friend? Inion is here. Peace to you, my friend. Peace and love. Peace and love. I just did the Chuck Woolery 2 and 2. Craig Acock is here. Your rockstar VO. That is awesome. Thanks for joining us, Craig. And just a reminder, as we're getting these fist bumps in and their high fives and the virtual shout outs, all that stuff, make sure to tell your friends right now. Make sure to let your network know you are joining us on Discipline. Let's not be stingy. Hey, Nick Middlecoff has joined us. What's up, my friend from Whiskey VO? Cheers to you, my friend. Let everybody know you are getting your dose of discipline on LinkedIn Live, on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, or to come on over to Clubhouse and listen to us there if that's more convenient for you, okay? Well, let's dive right in, ladies and gents. How we keeping up with the diet part of things? How are you feeding your body and your mind? Are you filling that furnace with good fuel? Are you packing it in with junk and donuts and pizza and whatever else? Are we eating fruit and vegetables this morning? Let me know what's on the menu. Give me some ideas and maybe how I can mix up my menu in the morning. I kind of rotate between the same 2 or 3 things, whether it's the grain-free protein bars or protein shakes or vanilla yogurt with peanut butter and banana, some eggs. Let me know what you guys are rocking. Let me know what you guys are fueling up on. Share it with the group here. And also, while you guys are letting me know that, just a reminder, Ronald Hunt's got his V8. I got a little water here. This is the filtered kind out of the pitcher versus the bottle. Gin Don. John Duffin is doing the hard-boiled eggs. Ronald Hunt, the V8, we said. Inion is water fasting for a few weeks. Be careful with that, Inion. Make sure you get some food in there as well. Craig Acock's doing the protein shake with strawberries and bananas. That's money. That sounds really good. Jim Cooper's chopping peppers for an omelet. Nice. I know my wife loves peppers and eggs. That's one of her biggies. She loves making peppers and eggs. So, you're telling me about your eating choices. Let's see. John McBride went different today with some Nature's Own peanut butter oatmeal bars. Not bad. Not bad. I could think of worse. Just make sure you check the sugar content on those. And also make sure you check the code words for sugars like dextrose and maltodextrin and sugar alcohol, those kind of things. Brown rice syrup, that's another killer. Folks don't even understand how brown rice syrup, that's like poison. Might as well be high fructose corn syrup. Just make sure you check that out, John. David Inahosa made it to the show. Zenya's got her green juice always. We know that. Nick Middlecoff is having a fruit and spinach smoothie. Yes, sir. Like to hear that, man. you are guaranteed to have a productive day if you down one of those suckers. Good job. How we doing with hitting the gym? Tell me about that. Ann Lucente is doing her overnight oats. I know my wife loves those too. Those are delicious. I would eat them if I was doing more grains, but I'm not. But I used to do oatmeal all the time. Love oatmeal big time. How we doing with getting our exercise in? It's Monday morning. You know, we heading to the gym. Are we doing the Zumba? Are we doing the Peloton? Are we doing the treadmill? Taking a walk? What are we doing to get the heart rate up and the stress down? Let me know what you guys are doing. It's so important to fuel your body right. Indian does say green juice rocks. It definitely does. And you can count on it like clockwork for Xenia to have that cup of green juice in hand every day. She is a stickler for it. Guaranteed. Ronald Hunt is did 15 miles at the gym on the bike yesterday and a little bit of strength work. That's good. I was definitely slinging around some iron yesterday at the Iron Paradise. Going to be heading there later this morning before my coaching calls begin to break a good sweat and de-stress a little bit. Indian's doing Tai Chi and stressing. Jim Cooper is getting his walkies in. Very nice. John Grimes is doing that 30-minute walk. Yes, go enjoy the sunshine, John. You deserve it. Right? You're not only working out your legs, you're working out your head and relaxing. Brad Storm is doing his DDP yoga this morning. Yes, that is a staple in the Brad Storm workout schedule, the DDP yoga. David said that's why he was late today. He was doing his Beachbody muscle burns fat. By the way, I hope your back's feeling better, David. I would imagine it is. John McBride's got his 2-mile walk. He's doing his yoga later. Going to the gym to throw some iron this weekend. Yes, take pictures, share, show you have discipline when you go there. That is awesome. Paul Green Dennis is doing a little bit of fruit, eggs, or oatmeal, and he's going to go walking for an hour. Yes, sir. That is how we do it at Go Get It Nation. Getting after it, being healthy, drinking the water, eating the right food, getting the exercise in. Barbara Guterman is doing her Tabata. Yes, indeed. I love it. I love it. Keep it going. Now, we're feeding the machine, right? We got to feed this up here too. What's on the reading list, guys? It's so important for you guys to pick up an actual book with pages. You know, sit there. It's quiet. You get to relax. You get to feed your head. You get to be 1% better. You get to learn something. Ooh, Barbara Sampson Guterman is having egg whites and sweet potatoes. That sounds really good. I know those sweet potatoes are a good carbohydrate source for you. Packed with potassium too. Indian's doing a 2-mile walk. Yes, sir. Love that. Get after it. So what are we reading today, guys? I'm still working on this book. I can appreciate that. I hope some of you have appreciated that as well. I'm going out and got that book by my high school classmate, Mr. Stephen Crane. And just a reminder, we talked about this last week. The reason why I'm reading that book is not only because I went to school with the guy, but it's also the subtitle of the book fits right in with the discipline way of life. Replacing negative space with the hidden blessings of challenge. The hidden blessings of challenge. If that is not right out of the Go Get It Discipline playbook, I don't know what is. Go read that book. Stephen's had a very interesting life. He was a good dude. Shame on me. I haven't really communicated with him too much since we were classmates, but I'm happy to support him and plug his book, and may he get many readers. He deserves it. Xenia has got a 3-mile walk on tap and a 45-minute bike ride. Yes, indeed. Soak up that Florida sunshine, Xenia, and go get it today. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, let's talk about documenting, guys. I'll certainly give you guys shout outs on any of your exercise or eating routines or reading lists. Feel free to pop that in the comments. We will certainly circle back to them. So how we doing, guys? How we doing with the power of the pen? I keep saying it over and over and over again. You got to write things down. Write it down in a notebook. Write it down on a pad. Write it down on a cocktail napkin. It doesn't matter. Write things down. Cross them off. Create a pattern. of accomplishment. You'll be able to see all the things you do if you write them down and cross it off, and you'll have a tremendous feeling of, hey, I made progress today. Okay? Let the pen be your ticket to progress. It's real simple. Okay? Write things down, whether it's a meeting, a virtual coffee, phone calls, Zooms, webinars, coaching, marketing tasks. Be specific. Let me know what exciting things you have coming up on your calendar. And Jim says his calendar is full. You know why? Because he writes things down and he hustles and he works his butt off. That's why his calendar's full. What a great problem to have, Jim. Kudos to you, my friend. Fist bumps to you. I love hearing when you have a calendar full of productive stuff to do. That is a credit to how you get after it every day, my friend. Let me know what you have coming up here. Who are you meeting with? Who do you have calls scheduled with? Who are you getting coached by this week? You know, what new clients do you get a chance to work with this week? Let everybody know. Let's celebrate that together, okay? I want to be able to high five you for those things. Very, very important. Let me know there in the comments. And while you guys are letting me know, I'm, of course, going to let you know because I have a very exciting week. I try to keep them all exciting. I'm trying to keep my calendar as full as Jim Cooper. Here's what I have going on. So, reminder, after the live stream on Clubhouse, we're going to be doing the post-game show on Clubhouse, and it is the Running Your Voiceover Business Round 4. Ask me anything, marketing, sales, billing, contracts, client communications. Jump on over to Clubhouse following this show, and let's talk Running Your Voiceover Business Round 4. After, just a reminder that once you get done discipline, after you hang out on Clubhouse for a little while, then I want you to make sure to be tuned to your socials because the big dog Jim Cooper is dropping his next episode of The Hydrant around 10 a.m. this morning, and he's going to be teaming up with Terry Clark Linden. Should be a very compelling episode, as they always are. And then I got a few coaching calls this afternoon. I get to hang out with Hamilton Newton, Paul Green Dennis, Glenn Noble, and Corey Katona. Should be a very busy afternoon at Go Get It Nation. Tomorrow, I get to hang out and chat with Mark Russick and Michael Holmes. And get this, to all my VO peeps in the house, we have landed yet another big fish on ringside. Lacing up his gloves and joining me 3 o'clock Eastern time on Tuesday on ringside is super agent and vice president of the affiliate and imaging division at CESD Talent, the one and only Mr. Nate Zeitz. We got Nate Zeitz, y'all, on ringside from CESD. Okay, this is like, one of the, if it's from the Coke or the Pepsi of talent agencies for VO folks, CESD is up there. And Nate Zeitz, my man, is going to be hanging out, and we're going to be having a very candid discussion. I can't wait. Should be a lot of fun. Now, Wednesday, I got calls with Gamer Metrics, Dave Thakura, David Inahosa, Steve Tardio, Crystal J, and Brett and Barbara from OTG Baby. Should be a lot of fun. Thursday, it is Nick Middlecoff, Kevin Bernay, and a virtual coffee with Dan Colgan. I can't wait. Should be so much fun. A very, very busy, active week. We're going to be pushing that boulder up a mountain together. Can't wait to do it with you. Now, it's time to drop some knowledge, guys. As I always do around this time of the show, we're going to give you that one little daily activity brick or building block that you can learn how to stack and attack to achieve your goals. How did we do last week with your Instagram stories? I hope you guys were adding that to your repertoire, to your arsenal, okay? This week, in addition to the standard, right? 5 LinkedIn invites, 5 follows on Instagram per day, 5 friend requests on Facebook, 5 Twitter follows per day, 5 cold emails a day, and 5 LinkedIn comments per day. Today, guys, it is time to clean up and organize your desk. Clean up and organize your desk. I clean and organize my desk at the end of every day, often as I go, okay? Because it is my feeling that if your desk is sloppy, so is your business. Your company should not be in line to be on the next episode of Hoarders. File your papers. Purge what is no longer needed. Neatly place things in drawers or cabinets. Wipe the schmutz off of your desk that's been there since 2017. Take some pride in your work area. I had people that used to work for me that I used to hammer over the head all of the time. Clean up your desk. They had trash in the trash can from a week ago. Papers strewn all about. I don't care if you say that's your system of being able to locate things. That's a cop-out. You need to approach it as if you are getting the Marine Corps white glove inspection at the end of every day. Like I said, take pride in your work area. Clean your shit up. You understand? Clean your work area. Let's go. Well, guys, that's it. That's the big tip for today. All right. That is episode 19 of Discipline. A reminder, if you want to see any of the previous episodes of Discipline, jump over to CoreyDissin.com, click the media tab, scroll down. They're all there. You can catch on all of the previous episodes if you missed anything or if you need a refresher. And a reminder that Discipline is brought to you by Corey's Social Media Survival Kit. Never run out of content again. 20 custom evergreen social media posts with your logo, your colors, your stuff. Okay? Only $3.99. And if you order now, I'm going to throw in matching banners for free. LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I hope you guys are going to join me next week. I'm going to be there to hold you accountable. I'm going to get you motivated, keep you informed, and I'm going to always get your back. Stick around on Clubhouse. I hope you'll hop on over there. I see Ronald and Dan are waiting. We're going to be jumping into the room here. We're going to be doing the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show where you can ask your questions about marketing, sales, branding, billing, client communication, contracts, whatever else. Jump on over, say hello. Let's have a conversation. Think of it like a free coaching session. You get to ask me questions. I'm going to give you answers and no invoices. So I'm either going to talk to you on Clubhouse there, or maybe I'll see you on Ringside. But at the very least, after you go kick some serious ass this week, we're going to meet you again here on Discipline at 8:30. So go have a great week, y'all. Appreciate you for hanging out. Go get it.